For this video, I took on a special challenge, rather by accident. As some of you might have seen last season, Melon, a signed Japanese Splatoon player, set the astonishing record of 5000 X power, dominating Splat zones over the course of 3 whole months. In order to achieve this, he went with the 52 Gal, a more than capable all-rounder weapon. What is special, however, is the detail that he used opening Gambit. A quick lecture to this headgear exclusive ability. Opening Gambit while active gives you 30 ability points worth of each swim and run speed, as well as ink resistance up and intensify action. This is equal to having 3 mains of all the previously mentioned abilities equipped. The drawback to this honestly pretty strong buff is that the effect only lasts for the first 30 seconds of a match. However, this has been reworked in the past to be able to extend this time by splatting or assisting, adding 15 seconds on top each. And while Melon went with the vanilla 52, the much stronger variant, I queued up using the new Deco version. Simply because I haven't gotten first stars on it yet. So, in order to carry the opening Gambit effect through the entirety of a match, meaning 5 minutes, we need 18 total splats. The important part is that these splats can't happen at any given time and moment. The splat or assist must happen within the time frame, the time window that was given either by the first opening Gambit or the extended time via a splat or assist. And as you see here, we just passed the 30-second mark and we already have 3 splats. So we're given another 45 seconds. Now with 1 more assist and 2 more splats, we have another 45 seconds, meaning we are already equipped with 2 minutes of opening Gambits, 2:15, 2:30, 2:45. Looking here for the brush, who's just running away. It's kind of the right play. 2:45? Have I already mentioned that? I'm not sure. Or 3 minutes at this point. I kind of lost track here, but we have enough. We have enough. And as you can see here, I'm playing pretty offensive, because at this point I realized I already got a ton of splats, and in my mind I didn't count because I wasn't expecting to pop off this hard, but I had a feeling that there have been a lot of kills and assists, so I just went with it and tried to push it even further. And even though I didn't have the exact numbers, you feel it. You feel 3 mains of swim speed, run speed, intensify action, and ink recovery. You can also see it in the gameplay. I'm pretty fast, and even while jumping through these 3 mains of intensify action, I'm relatively precise for 52 RNG, to be honest. So we keep on going. And what is important for this to work is mainly the opposing con. In this case, we have 2 weapons that have about the same range as the 52. So in those scenarios, I just have to watch out how I am gauging them, but they're easier to overcome and actually beat in a close combat 1v1 fight. Brush is mainly just out-moving them and coming into a position where I can quickly get the 2 shots on them before they can, run away. there's the first death, the first slowdown to the opening Gambit timer. But we've gotten so many splats and assists, I'm almost certain we surpassed the 5 minutes, so we're all chill from here. Sadly here I kind of overextended, but back on topic. The one weapon that could give me troubles is the dual squelchers, as they have more range, they have in theory good mobility to just kind of back in and out of fights and either annoy me or also possibly splat me. But so far I've been able to overcome them, and a slight hint is always the gear when queuing up into matches. In this case, the only player that I would kind of suggest to have an idea what their weapon wants to do and has to do is the Zap, equipping a bunch of special charge to back their team up with cooler, and the rest is pretty much, yeah, weird. The dualies, swim speed, main saber is okay for the weapon, I'd argue, but not having like a stealth jump or a comeback set to kind of get into a more offensive, yeah, centered playstyle, or offering more offensive capabilities. I was pretty sure I could just mechanically outplay most of these players in this lobby, and then just had to play it smart enough to not just throw away the game. And just like that, I managed to get an insane 26 splat games, which on its own is already pretty impressive. Of course, it's a 52. We can argue how skilled that is. You saw how those splats happened. And yeah, I get it. But the main thing that impressed me is managing to actually keep the effect of opening Gambit through the entire 5-minute match. And by the way, if you want to know why this Splat Zones match on Bamboo is pinged, you should definitely subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell to not miss out on this upload. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can enjoy some thrown in Anarchy series matches with some special highlights on specific pop-off or highlight games, sometimes with a more analytic eye on them and kind of just showing off what the game has to offer. I hope we can see each other in the next video. Until then, bye bye!